Alright, hello everybody. You probably saw yesterday the video on trading the Cressida. You probably saw a lot of the Cressida, but not a lot of this thing here, which is what I ended up trading for. This is my friend Tim's Previa he just bought. He ended up getting this for pretty cheap, and his plan was to flip it. And it kind of just happened out that it was like perfect timing where I was looking for a nice daily, and I had my Cressida that I was trying to trade for it. So it worked out and we traded, and so now I've got hopefully a pretty solid daily and something I can carry a lot of stuff with, and hopefully maybe tow this thing at some point. But yeah, so it is a 1993 Toyota Previa, also known in Japan as the Toyota Estima. But it's actually got no brakes right now. It needs a little brake line replacement. Well, it's technically a fitting. I can show you that in a little bit, but it's in it. Ow. Just hit my head on that thing. But yeah, it's not in the best shape body-wise. There's definitely some dings on here. There's some scratches all over this thing. Little dents and whatever, but that's really not what we're concerned with, because this thing is mainly just meant to serve a functionality purpose versus look-wise. But yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff that was just in the Cressida that moved to here, but it's got no middle row seats, which I'm planning on picking up from a junkyard or something, but it's got foldable side seats. I could probably fit, I don't know, 20 tires in here? I don't know, it's got a lot of space, but definitely fit some cargo in here. I also got these subwoofer as part of the trade deal, but maybe I might be installing that at some point, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, the interior is actually in really decent quality. Everything's pretty clean. I still haven't even vacuumed or anything in here, so definitely gonna need some love and care. But probably the worst part of the car is right here. There's a little rust spot, and wipers all rusted out, but that stuff can be replaced. Bumpers are in decent shape. They're a little bit faded. But like in general, like the car isn't too rusty. Like usually these little side arches are rusted out. This one's got a little bit of rust on it. But for a car that's lived in Michigan its whole life, it's not bad at all. Look underneath. It's definitely got some Michigan winters under its belt, but it's nothing too dangerous or whatever. I've got some plans for it to make it kind of fun, make it a little bit 90s drift style, but still keep it like practical and whatever, so that I can mainly save money for this thing is the goal. Front end is good. I gotta fix this bumper a little bit. It's a little bit warped there, but yeah, like I said, it's got no brakes right now, so it's kind of in an odd spot in my driveway, just tucked away, so it's a little bit not in anybody's way. But yeah, so we need to do a couple things to it. It's got roof rails, so we're gonna put like one of those big ski box, luggage box, whatever you want to call those things. I have one sitting in my my backyard, but definitely the paint's not in the greatest shape, especially up here. It's a little bit faded and whatever, but down here is not too bad, and might try like polishing this too to see how much of that we can bring back to life. But moving to the interior, it's surprisingly pretty clean for, oh yeah, I guess I didn't mention, it's only got 134,000 miles, which is actually, with these, I mean any Toyota really in general, 134,000 miles is not a lot at all, especially when these things have been known for reaching like high 200s, 300s. So I guess this is probably the worst part on the interior, just this kind of stuff falling off, but I think I'm gonna re-glue this and maybe dye this a different color, just because, I don't know, that reminds me of like a putting green or something right now. Yeah, the interior is kind of full of leaves and just random crud. So I'm gonna be cleaning this out soon, vacuuming the seats, making this thing look pretty nice. Too bad this thing's broken here. But these are the cup holders. What else we got on here? Dash is all in real good shape. No cracks or anything. Steering wheel is pretty nice too, although I think I might be getting an aftermarket steering wheel for this. Not too sure yet. We got a little janky shifter right there, but luckily I actually went to the junkyard this morning, and actually it's right here. We picked up a little replacement there, so I'll throw that on at some point. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to clean this thing up pretty good, get it to a point where it's daily drivable and comfortable and practical, and then we'll start having some fun with it. Maybe, I don't know, I really want to get like a body kit for it. I don't know if I want to lower it just yet, because, you know, I've been driving lowered cars for a while, and it's just nice to switch it up a little and finally have something you don't have to worry about. But definitely want to get some cool wheels on it, get some winter tires on it for this upcoming winter. I mean, it's already kind of like 30 degrees out, but when it starts really snowing every day. But I also want to do some cool stuff on the interior. I've still got my Pat light. I think it's in the trunk here, actually. But yeah, I'll be throwing that thing in here just for fun. Maybe do some other stuff. I don't know, I was thinking about doing a livery on this and possibly wrapping the car. Maybe even wrapping it white to match my Miata, and then doing some sort of similar livery on this thing. Make it like a budget baller hauler, if you've ever seen that video. But yeah, I'm so excited to have this thing and to have like a finally like normal car. Something I could actually fit tires in versus driving around I mean, I wouldn't really call this that practical, no back seats or anything, but I'll be able to just focus on drifting this thing. Hey. On drifting this car, and then having a daily that I don't really have to worry about if I'm gonna be able to like get to school the next day or whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep this kind of short. Definitely gonna see some more videos on this. I wish I could do like a little cinematic video of it, but it's kind of stuck in a weird corner right now. But yeah, definitely expect a little cinematic video as soon as I get some brakes on this thing. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the engine bay. Pop the hood under here, right there. Not sure if you guys knew this or not, but these vans are actually mid-engine. I can actually show you in a minute, but right under the seat there is a little engine access spot. I've got a little oil reservoir there, engine oil reservoir. That's something I've never really seen on a car before. But it's got all the little stuff here, easy access, I think. And if you go back into the interior, there's a little yellow like lever right there. You pull that, seat goes all the way back, and then right under here there's a little mat, and then twist this, and look at that, the engine. But yeah, I think that's about it. Just want to give you guys a quick little rundown since I didn't really go over it yesterday. But yeah, as soon as we get this brake line fixed, I'll kind of start being able to do other stuff. That's kind of the priority right now. Might be getting these wheels soon, so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Keep an eye out on the channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit that button, get all the new videos, see the future of this thing. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.